All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about inexpensive stuff that every technician should own. This is really for a lot of beginning technicians. Most experienced technicians will probably already know this, but we're talking stuff that you should have as a young technician that may not be, sockets, wrenches, stuff like that. So starting out, well, bunch of pens. Does not have to be the Matco branded one I have, but you need pens. You need to write down. A lot of shops still use paper ROs, so you definitely need a good supply of pens. Hopefully the shop provides them, but if not, go buy a pack of pens at Wally World. Make sure you've always got plenty of pens. And obviously, leave them at work so you have plenty of pens. Next one is, if you actually still use paper ROs, a clipboard. One of the easiest ways to write an RO at the car is with a clipboard. It doesn't have to be purple, but this is the one I have still. So, you get an RO, you can write down the mileage, you can put it in, put your paperwork on it and write. Seems simple, but you'd be surprised how many times I see young technicians, writing on windows and, writing on their thigh. Clipboard, Walmart, couple bucks. There will not be links to these in the description or in the comments. This is just cheap stuff you can pick up anywhere. All right, on that same theme, Sharpies are a must. Why? Well, you still do actual having to mark on oil change stickers, you need one. If you're returning parts for a core, always write core on it so people up front know it's a core, not a return. Timing belt, stickers, just general marking. Next up, highlighters. You can also do multicolored highlighters. You have a printed wiring diagram, you can use the highlighter to highlight and you actually can see where it goes. Not everybody has built-in wiring diagrams on their scan tool. Not everybody has workstations in their bays. So a lot of times people have to print it on the junky shop printer that prints black and white, and hopefully it's legible. So this will definitely help you trace wires. It's something that's been taught for years, and not a bad idea to get a multicolored pack so you can trace different colors and different wires. All right, next up, everybody should have them, a collection of tarp straps and bungee straps. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any pictures of it in use, but you can use it to hold brake calipers out of the way, wiring harnesses out of the way, tons of uses. I always have several on my cart. Wound up needing some, and well, my last one broke and my tarp strap disappeared, so cheap. Bought this on Amazon for a couple bucks. They die after a while. They're cheap. Next up, ratchet straps. Again, when you're doing a CV axle and you need this spindle out of the way, easiest way to do it is a ratchet strap to the lift and just ratchet it out of the way so you got enough room to get the axle in and out. You'd be surprised how many times you use a ratchet strap. They're cheap. Don't go too cheap, but honestly, I've used Harbor Freight ratchet straps in this size for years. So they work fine. Held transmissions with transfer cases on transmission jacks with them, so they're plenty strong enough, but definitely something you should have on hand. You should always have ratchet straps. And paint markers. Paint markers for timing marks, for strut alignment, so when you've got cam bolts, you can get it back close to where it was, so when you go to align it, you're not that far off from where it was set before. Stuff like that. Paint marker is definitely something well worth the money. Again, You can buy them at Walmart, you can buy them at craft stores, you can buy them on Amazon. Paint markers are something every technician should have. You can also use your girlfriend's nail polish or your nail polish, I mean, no judgment, or touch-up paint. Like I've used my black touch-up paint, the same thing. Take the little brush out of the bottle, paint your marks, same deal. All those kind of fall into the same category, but you should definitely have some of that. So, hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.